When we were seeking a baseball coach after Brad Hill went to Kansas State after our national championship in 2003, we had an excellent group of candidates. But Darin, you know, just stood out because he had been a great pitcher at SIU Edwardsville.
He treated us like men, is what I would tell you. He gave us a lot of room to grow as young men, but you know, not too much rope where we could hang ourselves. If we got outside the box, he would bring us back in. But he really gave us the freedom to, you know, to play.
It was fun. I mean, we had an incredible group in 2004 when I played, and we were coming off a national championship. We essentially enhanced the team with about 4 Big 12 transfers and a couple of JUCO All-Americans that he brought in, and we had kind of an air about us, almost a bliss, you know, a confident bliss.
We've had teams that have worked hard and gotten better, but he brought in excellent players and then coached them very well. And the strength of his team was always his pitching. I mean, all you have to do is look at his 2005 team, which had 5 players drafted in the top 10 rounds of the Major League Baseball draft, more than any major conference in the country.
When I was a junior, we were #1 in the country at the time, and we went to Savannah, Georgia, and Coach had set up 25 schools in 5 days in a spring break tournament. We went unscathed and basically handled every school in a 5-day period and took their best. We came out of there 5-0 in 5 days.
In 2004, we were headed to the Division II Baseball Championships in Montgomery, Alabama, and Bob Jackson and Darin and I were headed to Montgomery a day early for the press conference. So Coach Hendrickson came by our houses and picked us up. Well, as usual with Coach Hendrickson, he was running late. He was about 45 minutes to an hour late, so we were scrambling to get to the airport. And as we were going up the highway right around Worlds of Fun, he was on the phone doing some recruiting, and the car started to sputter. And I looked at Coach Hendrickson, and he looked at me as we were passing into what I call no man's land between Worlds of Fun and KCI, and he said, "I'm out of gas." And my response, of course, was, "Shut up, you're kidding." Well, he wasn't kidding, and we ran out of gas, and we pulled off the highway right in between KCI and Worlds of Fun. And then, of course, we're asking each other, what are we going to do? We're running late, we're going to miss our flight, we're going to miss the press conference. And so we put our heads together and decided we needed to stop somebody and ask for help. So we stopped a gentleman in a pickup truck, and somehow Bob Jackson drew the short straw. So Bob ended up going with the gentleman to get gas, as he was kind enough to offer to help us. And I'll never forget, right after Bob and the gentleman pulled away in the pickup truck, I looked at Coach Hendrickson and I said, "Did you get the license plate?" And he looked at me and said, "Nope." And we said a prayer for Bob. Fortunately, Bob made it back with a canister of gasoline. We gave the guy a Mules baseball hat. We scrambled like crazy to get to KCI, and we made the flight as they were shutting the doors. We were just in time, but it's a great Coach Hendrickson memory, and one I know that Bob and Darin and I will always remember.
Hefe, Steve Sharp, I want to say congratulations for getting entered into the Hall of Fame. We're all really proud of your work there, and hope you continue your successes along the way, buddy.
Coach Hendrickson, I would like to thank you for the opportunities you gave me as a player, both at Central Missouri as well as a coach at Central Missouri, and now here at St. Louis University. Not only are you my boss, you're my friend, and I congratulate you.
Darin, congratulations on your induction into the University of Central Missouri Athletic Hall of Fame. You did an excellent job with the Mules baseball program during your tenure, and you're very deserving of your induction into the Athletic Hall of Fame. Hope you enjoy your day and continue on your outstanding career.